Hey, it's Mickey from It's a Southern Life, and tonight I just wanted to show you the products I use to take off my makeup. It's really late at night, it's probably about 11 o'clock, and I am getting ready to go to bed. So I just want to show you how I take off all this makeup and also the products that I really like right now. So stay tuned. It's kind of a lot of steps. I do use, some might think is a lot of products, but you don't have to use everything. Maybe you just get some tips from the things that I'm using, and also maybe you'll be able to find some of these products and use them and you'll like them yourself. So the first thing I do is I'm gonna put my hair up to get it out of my face. I usually just put it in a high pony just to keep it up. And it's gonna be real messy and probably look kind of crazy. If this gets in my way, I'll put it in a high bun. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off all of my eye makeup and my face makeup. What I really like to use for that, especially when I have on a lot of dark eye makeup, I like this Clinique Take Off the Day. I'm gonna look pretty crazy. You can tell I do like this. I'm actually basically out and I probably should go get some more. But all you do, you just take a little bit on your hands. I warm them up and then just rub it in and rub it into the lashes really gently to get all that mascara off. And then I go into the eyebrows too, because I have eyebrow pencil in there. And I'll go into the face to loosen up that foundation. So I look really crazy right now. Let me go take this off. So I just use a warm, wet washcloth and it just comes right off. And I was actually in the sun a lot today. You can see how red I am from it. Let me just make sure I get all the stuff off my eyes. And I don't press too hard. Okay. So now that I have that off, now I'm going to wash my face. And I'm currently using this Tarte. It is the rice polish and it's the classic one. And this can be a little expensive. I think this was $68, but this has really lasted me a long time. And all you do, you just pour a little bit in. So you only have that much. Go ahead and close it because I don't want any water getting in. And what you do is you just take little droplets of water and mix it together. And it makes this little foam. And then you just pull that all over your face. And don't forget your neck. And then it feels a little dry. So I just put a little more water in my hands. And so same thing, I rinsed off this washcloth, the same one I used before, and now I'm just gonna wash this off. Okay, all off. Now my skin is clean, and now to tone. And the toner I really like is, I like using witch hazel, and this is the rose petal, and it smells really good, and it's really light on your skin, and it leaves a light fragrance. So I just take a cotton pad, and then I'm just gonna go over my whole entire face. neck. Wow, with this ring light, you can really see everything, so I might be a little nervous to post this one. I'm very vulnerable right now. You can see there's still a little bit of makeup left, so you always want to tone to make sure you have everything off. Okay, the first thing I'm going to put on my skin is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. I think I said that right. But this is it. And don't let the acid scare you. It doesn't burn. It's just a hydrating facial serum, and what it is all natural. This one is by Province Beauty. It's natural and it's vegan. And all it is just a deep moisturizer. But the only thing is, you need to put it on while your skin is still damp. So I just take this, give it a quick spray, and then I shake this up. And show you, it only takes, I think that was 4 or 5 drops. It's really light. You just put it, press it. It has a really nice smell to it. It has citrus peel in it as well. So that's just gonna go everywhere. And then anything I put on my face and neck, anything that I put on my face and my neck, I also put on the tops of my hands, because your hands show your age faster, I think, than anything does. So that's the first thing I put on. Now, I do like to use a lot of serums. I really like to go to bed with my face really, really moisturized, because I think that helps with the aging process for your skin, just to be coated, lubricated, and all kinds of moisturizers. So the next thing I do after that, I like this Hangover Good in Bed, and this is by Too Faced, and this has hyaluronic acid again, coconut water, dragon fruit, and vitamin B5. So again, I just give it a little shake, and you just do 1 squirt. And what I do is I just put it on the fingertips, and this one is a little bit thicker, and you just put it all around. And this one, put on the tops of my eyes, neck, and again, the tops of my hands. Now, I'm not gonna do this tonight, but I really like this Glam Glow, and this is for 60-second pore refining treatment. All you do is you just put it on your pores where you have large, because I do have large pores, and I just put it on there, and it kind of just foams up, and you leave it on for 60 seconds, and then you take it right off with water, and it makes your pores smaller, so it's a pore minimizer. If I have any little spots or blemishes, which I do on my forehead right now, I will use this Tea Tree Clear Nourishing Clarifying Oil, and this has coconut and vitamin E. It looks like this, and tea tree oil as well. And this one is pretty thick, so it only takes a couple of drops. And I'll just go ahead and just put that on my forehead. And you go up with your forehead. And then I'll just go ahead and just put some right here too. Okay, so the last oil I like is this one from Tarte. Maracuja Oil, I think is what it's called. And this is really good. I've been using this for a long time. You can tell I use it. The top is broken on it. And I used about 4 or 5 drops. And this one is about $40. I got it from Sephora, but it lasts a long time. And this I just put everywhere the nose. Make sure you get the eyelids. And the women in my family age a lot on their mouths, so I really make sure to coat my mouth and my lip, and again, top of the hands. So there's 2 products I have left, and the first thing is this. This is from Lush. It smells so good, and this is a solid moisturizer, and it's called Full of Grace. And all I do is, you can either put it in your hands and warm it up and put it on that way, or what I do is I just take it and I just put it under the eyes, on the lip, and I put it on the forehead. And then I just rub that in really, really good. And then I'll just let it sit for a little bit. So while I'm letting this sit for about 5 minutes, I'm just gonna go and pull my sheets down and pull my pillows off the bed so I can just hop in. So the last thing I use at night is this Tatcha, and it is the Dewy Skin Cream. It's really, really good. I do have dry skin, so I do like to use this and it does help, but I only use this one at night, and the reason why is because during the day it makes my makeup just slide right off. That's just me though. So you get this cute little scoop, and you just need just a tiny bit, and I just dot it all around, and then I just rub it in. But it's just really cute, like the little scoop goes in that little holder. Again, this was probably about $68, and it's from Sephora, but I don't know if Ulta sells it too, but it does last a long time because you really don't need a lot. And again, you just rub it in. And hit the neck, and then you hit the top of the hands. So the only thing I have left now to do is just brush my hair, put it back, and brush my teeth and put my retainer in. I have to wear a retainer every night still because my teeth move. Still, that's a whole nother subject. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this one. If you would like to see products I use during the day, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to do a get ready with me in the morning video. Thanks. Bye. See you in the next video.